So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy.
In the glittering world of Hollywood, an Oscar is seen as the pinnacle of success, a symbol of recognition and respect within the industry. Yet for some, this golden statuette has marked the beginning of a challenging journey, especially for Black artists who have reached this zenith.
I think just being in this business is something I've dreamt about all of my life.
Many renowned figures in the industry are now suggesting that this achievement might not be all it's cracked up to be. It's not the award itself that's the issue, but rather the potential demands and expectations that come with trying to win it. And these aren't just baseless comments from disgruntled individuals. These concerns are being raised by some of the biggest names in Hollywood. Allegedly, prominent figures like Denzel Washington have hinted that things in the entertainment industry aren't always what they seem from the outside. These individuals, who have achieved the highest awards and mingled with influential executives, have reportedly shared that reaching the summit of the entertainment world has come at a steep price, almost as significant as their own lives. This situation is already troubling, but it seems to worsen for those who attempt to reclaim their lives. Those who try often face dire consequences. Now it appears that many of these individuals are starting to share their experiences of the darker side of the industry. So, if you thought you had seen everything Hollywood has to offer, think again. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Mo'Nique. Mo'Nique's journey in Hollywood is a tale of grit and grace under fire. Her portrayal of Mary Lee Johnston in Precious was nothing short of a revelation, earning her the Best Supporting Actress Oscar in 2009. However, this triumph was the prelude to a period of professional isolation and controversy that would test her resolve. The roots of Mo'Nique's challenges lay in her refusal to play by the unspoken rules of Hollywood's award season. She declined to campaign for the Oscar, a decision that was seen as a breach of industry etiquette. This act of defiance, coupled with disagreements with the film's producers, led to what she described as being blackballed from Hollywood. Mo'Nique's situation was compounded by her public feud with Oprah Winfrey, a figure she once idolized. Mo'Nique disclosed that for her role in Precious, she received a payment of just $50,000, a sum she found insufficient. When Tyler Perry and Oprah requested her to promote the film without proposing any extra pay, Mo'Nique chose to refuse. This situation has contributed to a wider discussion regarding equitable treatment and remuneration for Black actors within the entertainment sector. Mo'Nique has expressed that some people were displeased with her decision not to campaign for her Oscar. She also claims that there's a widespread belief that she and her husband, actor and producer Sidney Hicks, are difficult to work with. She said, "Whoever those people are who say Mo'Nique is difficult, those people are either heartless, ruthless, or treat people like they're worthless, and that's unacceptable. They're set to say Mo'Nique is tactless. She's tactic. That's why I have my beautiful husband, because he's so full of tact." During a 2015 interview, Mo'Nique first addressed the topic of being blackballed by Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and Oprah Winfrey. She recounted a conversation with Daniels where he failed to offer a clear reason for her being sidelined in the industry. The feud took a deeply personal turn when Mo'Nique accused Oprah of betraying her trust by featuring her family members on her show without permission, a move that added fuel to the fire of their professional disagreements. A source reported that Mo'Nique confronted Oprah Winfrey about the backstabbing, blacklisting, and betrayal. Like many, Mo'Nique grew up idolizing Oprah Winfrey. She was successful, generous, and extremely powerful. When Mo'Nique's career took off and she got the chance to work closely with Oprah, they became good friends. It was a dream come true. But that dream didn't last long.
Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do and stop hiding. People are beginning to see you for who you are.
Despite these challenges, Mo'Nique's talent remained undeniable. She continued to perform stand-up comedy and took on roles that resonated with her, albeit fewer and far between. Her story is a stark reminder of the complexities of navigating Hollywood's power dynamics, especially as a Black woman who dared to defy expectations. Monique said, "For 8 years, my family has suffered, and my career has suffered." Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's transcendent voice and charismatic presence made her a legend in the music world, but her foray into acting was equally noteworthy. Her role in The Bodyguard showcased not just her acting chops, but also her unparalleled vocal talent. However, Houston's journey post-acting career was a labyrinth of personal battles that overshadowed her artistic achievements.
You can't fool yourself. At night, when you go home, you gotta be straight up with you and know when the stuff is good and when the stuff is bad.
Houston's rumored consideration for an Oscar nomination for The Bodyguard was a testament to her multifaceted talent. Yet her later years were marred by a tumultuous relationship with Bobby Brown and a harrowing struggle with drug addiction. These personal challenges, played out in the full glare of the public eye, took a toll on her career and well-being. Her tragic passing in 2012 left a void in the entertainment world, a stark reminder of the fragility beneath the veneer of stardom. A source reported, "Whitney looked like she was trying. She looked like she was winning the battle at that point. So everyone thought that this Sparkle movie was going to be great and that it was going to be Whitney's comeback. And then came the Grammys."
Sparkle is a cult classic, especially in the African-American community.
Houston's story is not just one of a fallen star, but also a narrative about the relentless pressure and scrutiny faced by Black celebrities in the limelight. Her legacy, however, remains untarnished in the hearts of her fans, a testament to her enduring influence and the indelible mark she left on both the music and film industries. The circumstances surrounding Houston's death were as controversial as they were heartbreaking. Found face down in a bathtub with water temperatures exceeding 93 degrees, her passing sparked numerous conspiracy theories and speculations of foul play. The mystery and speculation that shrouded her death only added to the tragic narrative of her life's final chapter. Houston's journey was not just a tale of a fallen star, but also a narrative about the relentless pressure and scrutiny faced by Black celebrities in the limelight. Her legacy, however, remains untarnished in the hearts of her fans, a testament to her enduring influence and the indelible mark she left on both the music and film industries. Her rise to fame was nothing short of meteoric. From her early performances in the church choir to her discovery by Clive Davis, Houston's talent was evident from the start. Her debut album, Whitney Houston, was a massive success, catapulting her to stardom. Her second album, simply titled Whitney, solidified her status as a music icon. With hits like I Wanna Dance with Somebody, she captured the hearts of a global audience, transcending racial and cultural barriers. Houston's image, a blend of appeal and the girl-next-door charm, appealed to a wide range of audiences. Her success was a unifying force in the music industry, bridging gaps between different demographic groups. Her concerts, like the one at Carnegie Hall, were celebrations of her success, attended by fans from all walks of life. However, the pressures of fame and the challenges of maintaining a public image began to weigh heavily on Houston. The constant media attention and the expectations of her fans became a burden that was hard to bear. Her marriage to Bobby Brown added another layer of complexity to her life, marked by public disputes and legal troubles. Houston's battle with addiction was a struggle that played out in the public eye, drawing concern and sympathy from her fans worldwide. Her attempts at a comeback, including her role in the movie Sparkle, were seen as a sign of her resilience and determination to overcome her personal demons. However, the challenges proved too great, and her untimely death left a legacy of unfulfilled potential and a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of fame. Whitney Houston's story is a poignant reminder of the human side of celebrities. Behind the glamour and the spotlight lies a world of challenges and struggles that are often hidden from public view. Her legacy is not just her music and films, but also her journey as a human being, navigating the complexities of life under the watchful eyes of the world. Halle Berry. Halle Berry's historic Oscar win for Monsters Ball in 2001 was a watershed moment, marking her as the first, and to date, only Black woman to win the Best Actress Oscar. This triumph was expected to catapult her to the zenith of Hollywood stardom. However, Berry's journey post-Oscar was a complex tapestry of professional choices and personal challenges. Post-Oscar, Berry's career choices were eclectic, ranging from high-profile roles in blockbuster franchises to critically panned films. While her talent was never in question, some of her movie choices post-Oscar win, such as Catwoman, were met with less than favorable reviews. This period in her career sparked debates about the types of roles offered to Black actresses, even those of Berry's caliber, in Hollywood. Halle Berry ranks as one of the most iconic actresses of her generation. Yet, despite winning an Oscar and having an enviable track record, she wasn't always getting the juicy roles she deserved until recently. Berry's personal life also became a focal point of media attention. Her public custody battle and relationships were as much a part of her narrative as her professional endeavors. This scrutiny of her personal affairs often overshadowed her professional achievements, highlighting the double-edged sword of fame. Berry's story in this chapter is a reflection of the complexities faced by Black actresses in Hollywood. Her journey underscores the challenges of maintaining career momentum post-Oscar and navigating the personal and professional under the relentless gaze of public and media scrutiny. Her life post-Oscar win reveals a tumultuous blend of personal and professional challenges. Despite her groundbreaking achievement, Berry's path was fraught with trials that tested her resilience, both as an actress and as a person. Berry's post-Oscar filmography, while diverse, often did not match the critical acclaim of Monsters Ball. Films like Catwoman were commercial disappointments and critically panned, leading to questions about the trajectory of her career. This phase highlighted the harsh reality of Hollywood, where even Oscar winners are not immune to the pitfalls of typecasting and limited role diversity, especially for Black actresses. Regarding her roles, a source reported, "Halle Berry is one of a kind." But it wasn't easy for Ms. Halle Berry. She fought hard and is still fighting hard to this day. No, not every film she makes is, well, good. You can see quite a few stinkers when you're scrolling through her IMDb. But have these stinking stinkers slowed her down a bit? Have they cat-scratched her legacy? Berry's personal life also remained in the spotlight, marked by high-profile relationships and a custody battle that became tabloid fodder. These personal struggles played out in the public eye, added another layer of complexity to her life narrative, often overshadowing her professional achievements. Despite these challenges, Berry's resilience shone through. She continued to take on roles that resonated with her, pushing boundaries and exploring new facets of her craft. Her journey is a testament to the strength and perseverance required to navigate the unpredictable waters of Hollywood, particularly as a Black woman in an industry that often falls short in representing diversity and complexity in roles offered to women of color. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx's portrayal of Ray Charles in Ray was a tour de force, earning him the Best Actor Oscar in 2004. This win was a testament to his immense talent and versatility. However, Foxx's journey post-Oscar was not without its controversies, which cast a shadow over his career and public image. Foxx's career continued with a mix of critically acclaimed roles and commercial successes. However, his journey was not just defined by his professional choices, but also by the controversies that surrounded him. Allegations of misconduct emerged, creating a complex narrative that juxtaposed his professional achievements with personal challenges.
His name is Marcus Anthony. He's the only dude signed to Jamie Foxx's label. Check it out.
These allegations, while not derailing his career, certainly added a layer of complexity to the public's perception of him. Jamie Foxx, a versatile talent, found his Oscar win shadowed by controversies that threatened to eclipse his achievements. Foxx's story is reflective of the delicate balance between personal and public personas in Hollywood. His experience underscores how personal controversies, whether proven or not, can impact the public and professional life of a celebrity. It also highlights the scrutiny that public figures, especially those who have reached the pinnacle of success, are under in the modern media landscape. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman, a revered figure in Hollywood, has graced the screen with performances that blend gravitas and warmth. His Oscar win for $1 Million Baby in 2004 was a crowning achievement, recognizing his immense contribution to cinema. However, Freeman's esteemed career faced a tumultuous phase when allegations of inappropriate behavior surfaced, casting a shadow over his legacy. These allegations, involving several women, painted a troubling picture that stood in stark contrast to the dignified roles Freeman is known for. The impact of these claims was profound, affecting not only his personal reputation, but also the public's perception of his career. The entertainment industry, already grappling with issues of misconduct, had to confront yet another instance of alleged impropriety by one of its most respected figures. A source reported, 8 women are accusing actor Morgan Freeman of inappropriate behavior and harassment. The women alleged they were subject to unwanted touching and comments. Freeman's story is a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges that come with fame. It underscores the importance of accountability and the impact of personal conduct on public image. His narrative is not just about his individual journey, but also reflects the broader conversation about ethics and responsibility in Hollywood. Morgan Freeman, a figure long revered for his commanding presence and resonant voice, faced a tumultuous period when allegations of inappropriate behavior surfaced. These allegations, involving several women, contrasted sharply with the dignified roles he is known for. The impact was profound, affecting not only his personal reputation, but also the public's perception of his career. The allegations against Freeman were further complicated by claims involving his step-granddaughter, Adina Hines. Reports suggested that their relationship began when she was a minor, raising serious ethical and legal concerns. This relationship reportedly led to the end of Freeman's marriage to Myrna Lee and also affected his relationship with his longtime mistress, Mary Joyce Hayes. The relationship between the actor and step-granddaughter began when she was 18. It also looks like this affair that Morgan had with his step-granddaughter resulted in another relationship ending. The nature of Freeman's relationship with Hines was a subject of much speculation and controversy. Reports of inappropriate behavior, including an alleged incident where Freeman attempted to initiate an encounter with Hines, added to the complexity of the situation. These claims, if true, painted a disturbing picture of the actor and raised questions about the power dynamics at play. Freeman's public appearances with Hines, where she was often introduced as his granddaughter, added another layer of complexity to the narrative. Their relationship, perceived by many as a close familial bond, was cast in a new light following these allegations. The revelation of their relationship's true nature, if substantiated, would have significant implications for Freeman's legacy. The tragic end of Hines's life further muddied the waters surrounding Freeman's personal life. Hines was killed by her boyfriend, Lamar Davenport, in a violent incident reportedly fueled by drug use. This tragedy added a somber note to the already complex narrative of Freeman's personal life and raised questions about the impact of his alleged actions on Hines's life. Freeman's story is a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges that come with fame. It underscores the importance of accountability and the impact of personal conduct on public image. His narrative is not just about his individual journey, but also reflects the broader conversation about ethics and responsibility in Hollywood. The allegations against Freeman and the reported relationship with his step-granddaughter highlight the need for a deeper examination of the power dynamics within the entertainment industry. They also underscore the importance of transparency and accountability, particularly for individuals in positions of influence and authority. Freeman's journey through these allegations and personal controversies is a testament to the often complex and multifaceted nature of public figures' lives. It serves as a reminder that the personas we see on screen can sometimes mask a more complicated reality. As the industry continues to grapple with issues of misconduct and power abuse, Freeman's story remains a poignant example of the challenges and responsibilities that come with fame and influence. Hattie McDaniel. Hattie McDaniel's journey from humble beginnings to winning an Academy Award is like a story lifted from a film script. Born in Colorado as the youngest of 13 siblings, McDaniel's early life was marked by hardship. Her parents, once enslaved, faced significant challenges. Her father was a Baptist minister. Before her big break, she performed in black minstrel shows, eventually moving to Los Angeles. There, she carved out a niche for herself in the movie industry, often playing the role of a witty maid in comedies. Her big break came in 1939. David O. Selznick, the producer, acquired the rights to Margaret Mitchell's popular novel Gone with the Wind, set in the Old South during and after the Civil War. McDaniel, who often worked as a maid when not acting, landed the role of Mammy, the family maid, at the Tara plantation. This role would become one of her most iconic performances. Hattie McDaniel's story is a poignant chapter in Hollywood history. As the first African-American to win an Oscar for her role in Gone with the Wind in 1939, McDaniel broke racial barriers and made history. However, her groundbreaking achievement did not shield her from the harsh realities of racism and typecasting in the industry. McDaniel's portrayal of Mammy in Gone with the Wind was a performance that earned her critical acclaim, yet it also typecast her in roles that perpetuated racial stereotypes. Despite her Oscar win, McDaniel found herself confined to playing similar roles, reflecting the limited opportunities and systemic racism prevalent in Hollywood at the time. Her experience highlighted the bitter irony of achieving the industry's highest honor while being restricted by the color of her skin. Gone with the Wind has faced backlash due to its racism, but it remains the highest-grossing film ever when adjusted for inflation. McDaniel's reputation has risen as a black movie pioneer who had little power to choose her roles. In 2010, when black actress Monique accepted the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Precious, she wore white gardenias as McDaniel had 70 years before, acknowledging McDaniel's struggles and contributions. McDaniel's legacy is complex. On one hand, she is celebrated for her historic Oscar win and the doors it opened for future generations of black actors. On the other, her career is a testament to the struggles faced by black artists in an industry that was slow to change its discriminatory practices. McDaniel's story is not just a tale of personal triumph, but also a reflection of the broader struggle for racial equality in the entertainment industry. However, instead of winning wider success because of her Oscar, she said later, "It was as if I had done something wrong." McDaniel's legacy is a complex one. On one hand, she is celebrated for her historic Oscar win and the doors it opened for future generations of black actors. On the other, her career is a testament to the struggles faced by black artists in an industry that was slow to change its discriminatory practices. McDaniel's story is not just a tale of personal triumph, but also a reflection of the broader struggle for racial equality in the entertainment industry. After her Oscar win, McDaniel continued to be offered roles mainly as a maid and cook. The NAACP's executive director, Walter White, singled her out in criticizing black actors playing subservient and stereotypical parts. McDaniel famously responded, "I would rather make $700 a week playing a maid than $7 being one." In 1947, she landed the title role of the popular national radio program The Beulah Show, again portraying a comic maid. A few years later, McDaniel was diagnosed with breast cancer and passed away in 1952 at age 57. The actress faced racism even in death. She had asked to be buried in Hollywood Cemetery, but the cemetery was closed to African Americans. Instead, she was buried in Rosedale Cemetery, with 3,000 people attending her funeral in Los Angeles. A source reported that when McDaniel died, her estate was valued at about $10,000. equal to $106,000 now. Most of it went to paying back taxes. She willed $1 to one of her 4 ex-husbands. She bequeathed her Oscar to Howard University in Washington, D.C., but it has been lost in recent years. Her journey underscores the challenges of maintaining career momentum post-Oscar and navigating the personal and professional under the relentless gaze of public and media scrutiny. McDaniel's resilience in the face of adversity serves as an inspiration to many, demonstrating the importance of standing up for one's beliefs and values, even in the face of significant challenges. Hattie McDaniel's story resonates with many who have faced similar challenges in their careers, making her an important figure in the ongoing conversation about diversity and inclusion in the entertainment industry. Her life and career serve as a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of racial barriers and the importance of continued efforts to break them down. As we reflect on McDaniel's legacy, we are reminded of the importance of recognizing and celebrating the contributions of Black artists in Hollywood. Her story is a testament to the strength and courage required to navigate an industry often resistant to change and serves as a beacon of hope for a future where diversity and inclusivity are not just ideals, but realities in the world of cinema. Each narrative, from Monique's bold defiance to Hattie McDaniel's historic yet constrained success, reveals the multifaceted challenges faced by Black artists in Hollywood. Their experiences, while unique, share common threads of resilience and perseverance in the face of industry biases and personal trials. The phenomenon of Black celebrities facing a downturn in their careers post-Oscar win is not just about individual stories of struggle. It reflects broader systemic issues within the entertainment industry, issues of typecasting, limited opportunities, and the enduring impact of personal controversies. These narratives underscore the need for continued progress towards inclusivity and diversity in Hollywood, not just in casting, but in the range and depth of roles offered to Black actors. The legacy of these artists goes beyond their Oscar wins. It lies in their courage to navigate an industry often resistant to change, their ability to inspire future generations, and their contribution to the ongoing dialogue about equality and representation in cinema. Their stories are a reminder that while the Oscar is a symbol of artistic achievement, the true measure of success is often found in the resilience to overcome adversity and the relentless pursuit of one's art against all odds. As we look to the future, the hope is that the successes of Black artists in Hollywood will be celebrated without the shadow of subsequent challenges. The goal is for the industry to evolve to a place where talent is the only criterion for success, free from the constraints of racial bias and typecasting. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching.